I'm an internationally renowned mindset, performance, and human potential expert. I work a lot with elite level athletes, performers, and sporting teams, and I help them uncover and erase whatever is stopping or blocking them from outrageous success. I would love the opportunity to share all of these tools, techniques, and secrets with you so that you can excel academically as well as in every other area of your life.
The late and great Muhammad Ali was a classic example of the stories that we tell ourselves and believe. He was telling himself, and anyone else that would listen for that matter, way before it became a reality, I am the greatest. So when was the last time you told yourself you were the greatest? Are you ready to grow? Turn to the person next to you, give them a high five and say, I love the way you move. Hands up, who has an inner critic?
Honestly, I know how debilitating that voice can be. You see, about 30 years ago, my inner critic was having a field day, chastising me and telling me I was so pathetic, I couldn't even organize my own suicide properly. Thankfully, I'm here to tell a story. And you know what? When I chose life, I realized everyone else had an inner critic. I had no idea. I thought I was the only one. He doesn't love me, but all these other people do, so maybe it's time that I learn to love me from the inside out instead of looking for acknowledgement from everyone else.
Can you imagine what you're going to be able to achieve when that nasty voice is replaced with a cheer squad? By the age of 18, you're going to have received 3,080,160 negative comments. So are you starting to understand where that nasty inner critic came from? It hasn't been there all along. And the really cool thing is, guess what? You can reprogram it.
My name is Brooke, and I had the best time at your conference. It's life-changing. I feel like a totally different person, and I'm so grateful.
What you've got up here between your ears is like prime real estate. If you owned this multi-billion-dollar property, you wouldn't rent it out for $50 a week, would you? Of course not. But that's exactly what you're doing when you're allowing negative thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors to reside up here. Never allow a negative thought or belief to reside up there for more than 5 seconds. Your brain believes everything you tell it. So what are you telling it lately? What boxes have you been put in? Are they keeping you stuck? There are 4 ways to reprogram your inner critic, and I suggest you try all of them and then work out what works for you. Can you imagine how Donald Duck would say, "You silly idiot"? Exactly, it makes you laugh. When things in your life don't go according to plan, just trust there's a far bigger plan afoot for you to learn to be the best version of you that you could possibly be. Opportunity knocks. So when people give you an opportunity in life, open that door and say, I'm here. Break free of those boxes. Take off those invisible hats that have been defining who you are. That's when you're actually going to develop to your true potential. If somebody says to you, you can't do something, just say, I can, and I will. Just watch me.